Public EV charging stations are becoming more and more prevalent in Western countries. Just take the United States, for example, where the state of California, which is very much the home of the electric vehicle over there, that state now has more charging stations that are that are available for public use than gasoline pumps at gas stations, which is really saying something, America with its car culture, that is really saying there's a big shift there. But a Redditor has recently shared a photo that it could really be a controversial one in terms of something that we could see a lot more of in the years to come. What is this and why are people up in arms about it? Let's have a look. So a Redditor recently went to a public EV charging station and posted on the subreddit Electro Autos with the caption on the picture, "Why?" Well, here's why. The charging station's cords have been sliced off the machine, rendering it useless. For drivers, this can be a big inconvenience, and for the charger's owner, it's a financial burden to replace. Whatever you think about electric vehicles, don't go messing up people's property like that. That's not good. Destroying chargers is a common form of EV vandalism because, yes, that's the thing. While some vandals may be motivated by the valuable copper in the chargers, others have a negative perception of electric vehicles. This anti-EV sentiment can manifest itself as someone with a gasoline-powered vehicle parking in an EV-designated spot, like we said a couple weeks ago when it came to the MAGA mom who was doing it in Portland, Oregon. Yes, that's the thing again as well. Also, keying electric cars is also popular, as is slashing their tyres. EV vandalism can deter people from making their next car an electric vehicle, and they'll miss out on the benefits that an electric vehicle has to offer as well. Charging an EV costs less than gas. For example, charging an electric vehicle is much less than filling up at the pump with gasoline. A marked difference, in fact, and we've covered this extensively before for you guys. But on average, you can save around $2,000 per year. Again, depends on the car, depends on the person and everything, but in general, it is cheaper. But to answer the question of why, the original question that was posed there, well, a large reason why is because the penalties for getting caught are pretty low, so people just do it anyway. But at the end of the day, right, I mean, you can not like electric vehicles, but don't go messing people's property up. Like, even if you don't like the people who actually drive around electric vehicles, like, for example, I don't like most BMW drivers. I think they're a bunch of really, to be honest. But, I don't go wrecking people's BMWs just because they drive it. One of my neighbours actually owns a BMW. Really nice guy, really good driver. You can't go stereotyping people like that. And it also applies to EVs as well. But even if you hate the people who drive EVs, even if you hate Teslas, for example, right, there's plenty of people out there that absolutely despise them. People think I despise them. I don't. I'm not a big fan of them, but I don't hate them. But, when it comes to that, right, don't go wrecking people's businesses. That person has got a business, has got a charging station or whatever. They're trying to make money from it. They're trying to make a living. Right? It's hard out there right now for a lot of people. Don't go wrecking people's equipment like that. Yeah, they might have insurance to be able to actually, pay for it or whatever. But still, that's not the point. It's hassle. It's stress. And it could easily happen again. So yeah, don't be a dick. Don't be a douche, pretty much, Don't go doing stuff like that. But, guys, get your thoughts in the comments below. EV vandalism, is it becoming a growing problem right now in your neck of the woods? I want to hear what you have to say on this as always, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. As always, guys, have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world today. And we'll see you very soon.